So today's adventure starts in Camarillo, and this route is about 54 miles with 2,600 feet of climbing. We're going to start right here at my house, and that's where I live.
Riding bikes with COVID-19 in the air has been rather difficult.
And you'll notice that's our tree right there where we like to do pull-ups. So that's me. We're going to start riding. We're going to ride up Somis Road. We're going to go through a little town of Somis. By the way, every ride on this route is through a little town, just to give you an idea.
But the reason I say it's been difficult is because I kind of miss riding with other people.
And you're going to go through Somis and get to a street called Bradley. You're going to go up Bradley, and you're going to hear dogs barking right about here. There's a pet lodge, and the dogs are always barking there. You'll know it. And then when you come down Balcom Canyon, you're going to make a left right at Stockton. And Stockton will take you up, 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 and everybody calls this the Horse Hill because there's obviously horses there. That's the remains of the horse right there. And so you go up to the top of Horse Hill, and then you'll come down. You can't get lost here. You're going to keep going, and then you're going to go on a street called Grimes Canyon. And Grimes Canyon goes up, up, up. This is where most of the incline is. And then there's a very fun, scenic, very windy, lots of hairpins through Grimes Canyon. And then that's going to take you all the way to Fillmore. When you get to this area, what you're going to find is there's a way you're going to want to immediately go right, but that'll take you all the way to the city of Fillmore. You don't want to do that. You want to turn left right at Bardsdale. And you got to be real careful right here because cars are coming fast and you don't know if they're going to go straight on Bardsdale or come up Grimes Canyon. You're going to go through Bardsdale and you're going to think that you're living in America in the 1800s, because you kind of are, because all these homes and farms were all started in about the 1800s. So you're going to go here, and then you're going to eventually get on South Mountain. And South Mountain is an 8-mile road, 2-lane highway behind all the farms, and there is not a lot going on there. So it takes you about 8 miles. And you're going to hit a street, you're going to start seeing planes because there's the Santa Paula Airport. Santa Paula is another small town. You're going to think you went back in time. You're going to hit a street called Harvard, and you don't get a good education there. That's just the name of the street. But the street is totally crappy. It's like an urban Paris-Roubaix. So it's the urban Roubaix. Don't go on this street. You want to eventually go to 10th Street, which is going to take you to the main street, and there's many ways to go here, but today we're going to go on Main Street. I'm going to show you through Main Street. Main Street is kind of cool because it has all these old shops, of a lot of places if you want to get coffee, that type of thing. So that's Main Street, but you don't want to be on Telegraph because it's just a crappy road, and you want to get off it. So as soon as you can find a street here, whether it's Peck or whether it's Cummings, you want to go, and you want to go on Foothill.
So this is the Faulkner house that's been here since 1894. And I guess the guy declared to his wife in 1876 that, hey, we're going to climb the ladder of success and we're going to have a house. This is pretty cool. Kind of a famous place around these parts. Can't even imagine what it was like in 1894 here. I mean, there's nothing here now, you know? So California's got a little bit of a history.
Foothill is a fun road because 2-lane highway, no traffic. By the way, that's the foot and that's the hill. That's what you see there. So you're going to take Foothill all the way down until you get to Wells, which is also known as LA Avenue, or the 118. Going to take the 118 all the way down to the 232, which is Vineyard. Vineyard, you're going to go down, you're going to, again, there's not a lot there, but all of a sudden, for some reason, there's a shoe store on the corner of Central and Vineyard, and that's all that's there. Not sure why, but that's all that's there. You're going to turn, go to Central, and that's going to take us back to Camarillo, back home.